Sorry, it won't be a minute. It seems to be taking a little longer to load than I was expecting. Tell you what, just because I'm sick and tired of listening to that intro music, I'll just come sit here for a moment. Um, Sorry I'm late. Uh, I wanted to actually get a few things done. Oh, gee, now RimWorld finishes. Oh, and I have red errors. Why do I have red errors? Shouldn't have any red errors. What's not working? Hmm. Okay. Um, yeah. Sorry that I am late. I was trying to do a few things before my stream started, and time got away from me, as is pretty normal at this point. But I'm here now, and this will not be the RimWorld save that you guys are familiar with. This is another secure contain RimWorld that I started. I just need to quickly turn down some settings. Um, this is interesting. It's like I could swear that I didn't start having these performance issues until after I got performance enhancing stuff, because this is a new RimWorld save, a new secure contain RimWorld. that I started because I came across some new mods that I thought would benefit being included, and also the fact that Missile Girl had been released, which is basically the sequel to I think it was like Rocket something, but basically it's the sequel sequel performance enhancing mod to try and fix some of the lag in a game. So I'm like, okay, well I'll get this, and I got a couple of other things. Not too much more was really added. I actually took out some things too. I took out that Biopunk Animals mod. Oh goodness. So this is the new secure Contain RimWorld. This is the map we're playing on. It's more or less the same sort of design, the same sort of map structure as before, but I decided to do things slightly differently. And rather than like block off this whole area and then sort of farmland the whole area here and then try to build around it, I'm actually just going to build straight into the mountain face like this. So this is what I'm working with now. In the progress of building gravesite, because I was so confused. I got notification that someone had died. Or rather, I had a notification saying that I could perform a funeral ceremony. I'm like, huh? What, for who? No, who died? I couldn't for the life of me figure out who it was. And there was no body left over. After having a look through some menus, I concluded that a colonist didn't die. I think it was an animal of some kind. Not entirely sure who. I think it might have been some anomalies that I had, because I actually have a few anomalies already. I've got this one here, SCP-422, which I have named Amalga. She is apparently in pain. Why are you in pain? Food poisoning. It's just an amalgamation of a whole bunch of different animals, all combined into one. I have SCP-1675, named Hooligan, who isn't basically just a robot that thinks it's an animal. These guys aren't actually SCPs, but they come from the Beasts and Monsters mod. I don't know why I still have animal mods included, because like I wanted normal animals, and for some reason I've now got non-normal animals. But oh well. And I've got these guys here. SCP-857H. That's H. Actually, then there shouldn't have been one that died, because I only had two of these. These guys are basically just crawling torsos. The ribcage is being used like legs to walk around. You can't really see it in the normal game, but like that's how they work. Expanding on a few things to try and improve on last time. Instead of building straight into the mountain, I don't need to move after this. But I do still have, I also have new animal mods as well. Look, I have a kangaroo rat here. It's not mine, but interesting that they're called kangaroo rats and not jaboas, because aren't these jaboas? Kangaroo rats, aren't they jaboas? No, they're actually different things. Two different animals. Okay, I want a jaboa if I can find one. Jaboas are so cute. But yeah, so I haven't got floors in here yet. And like I haven't done some things like the ancient war spider remains are still here. And then there's my monolith, which is already started. So, and I do still have some mods that are making it seem like it's not realistic, sure. Because, I mean, obviously you're going to have animals like the Muffalo, which is in the base game. But these guys here are, what are you guys, again? Goblins? High elves. Because I did include some mods that would that would add races to the game, even though they would not normally be in the game. Um, just because I thought it would be fun still to have some xenotypes that I can play with. Which is actually why I've got this guy up here. Peterbeck, who is a vampire. a sanguiphage, but not like a normal sanguiphage. You are a Pygmean. Apparently they are extremely ugly and resemble desiccated corpses more than humans. They can heal any injury and never suffer from disease or poison. In combat, they can excrete toxic clouds around themselves and rapidly regenerate any wounds at the cost of hemogen. The price is that Ecumane sanguiphages must consume hemogen derived from human corpses and only corpses. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that bit. They must periodically death rest for long periods. They're easily destroyed by fire and slowed down by UV light. I actually did not know about the the only corpses thing. I've actually been collecting hemogen up here from my prisoner, who is a goblin. But as it turns out, I needn't have bothered. He won't drink it. And taking hemogen from them was actually lowering my standing with someone. Anyway, so this is still pretty early days, and you'll notice I didn't speed up time because I found that. Oh no, maybe it was just because I was playing it last night, but it was very laggy actually on second speed. Oh no, you can see that there is some stuttering, but it's not as bad as it actually was last night. So yeah, this is the new colony. This is what I'm playing with. I may have to do some mod pruning at some point. Because clearly the mod list is getting too large for the game to be stable. So I, I may have to start a third secure contain RimWorld. I also saw in the comments for the mod that it's getting more and more unstable. I hope that it does get looked after, Secure Container RimWorld, because it looks really cool, and there isn't any other mod like it. Oh yeah, I don't have batteries, so when the sun goes down, the lights turn out. Oh, they gave me 202 silver. Wow, that is very generous of them. Yeah, I'm still storing everything in here for now. But this will be the storage room, but we obviously haven't gotten that far yet. But we are also getting towards being able to build things. Like, here's our wooden tailor bench. And over here will be our stone cutter's table, art bench, tool cabinet. Again. Can you stop firing your weapon? Look, just leave. Oh, for Pete's sake, I hate it when that happens. Who's on plant cutting? You. Marla, go plant cut. Who is that warden and why they're not wardening? Perterberg. Perterberg, during the daytime you have, like, nothing to do, my dude. Why are you not looking after our prisoner? Because, like, our prisoner is supposed to be, getting converted to our religion, but he has not. Maybe I should consider recruiting them first and then doing the religion thing. Normally I prefer doing the religion first and then recruiting, but clearly this isn't working. I think I might need to put heaters in the room. I just noticed that the temperature is 7 degrees. Do I want a heater or a wall heater? Floor heaters are actually cheaper. Normally we want these rooms to be cold because they're the ones that will be preserving things, so I'll leave it there. I think we really only need the heater in the main barracks. Hmm. Maybe I should actually, like, improve their well-being. Maybe I should be nice to the prisoners. Put the latrine there. There it is, water tub. Um, this cell is not big enough. I was gonna put a table and chair down so that they can eat at the table. Because obviously 8 without table is here, but I want to save at least one space for thingos, for a sculpture, for one of the terrace sculptures. Well, I might have to forego the table. Unless I can sort of convince the chair. To sort of be pushed in a little bit. Didn't we just cut down a bunch of trees? Hmm. Tell you what, on the next day, um, in the RimWorld, I will actually assign a schedule. I could probably do it now for Perturbac. Because Perturbac likes being out at night. And I still haven't quite sussed out when night is. So I'm just going to have to watch for when it starts getting dark. I can at least work on the heater. I'll probably store some batteries in here. Yeah, I didn't notice when the sun went down, but there's a mad turkey. Well, I know it's not going to be able to get in here, but all the storage stuff's outside, so... Yep, there we go. The bright side, you kill it, we'll get more food. Come on, guys. Good, good. Good, good, good. Be nice if I had a way of figuring out when night is. Actually, hang on, I could probably Google it. Hang on. From hour 10 to hour 18. Oh yeah, the RimWorld wiki. I see. Okay. Yeah, night owls consider it daytime from 11 hours to 18 hours and nighttime from 23 to 6. But I don't need it to be specifically nighttime, I just need it to not be daytime, so 11 to 18. Well, that's what I've got here. Although technically that means I don't need this one, but I will give them that. There we go. I thought that said cancer rescue. No, that says cancer. She is a 74-year-old civil servant. She says that there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by one Neanderthal, and there may be an unknown threat. If you miss this opportunity, you may never hear from Kamsa again. Well, where is it? Because, like, I'm not really in a good position to just travel and do raids, but if there is only one Neanderthal out there, I could probably win. That is kind of close. Still not too happy with it, but yeah, because it's gonna take 3 days to get over there, and we don't really have the food, do we? Yeah, we don't have enough. Because that's taking all the rice and simple meals that we have with us. And we would have 1 day of food. Yeah, because it's not counted the hemogen vials. What happens if I take off the vampire? No, nothing changes. Okay, well, I didn't really mean to bring the newborn in the first place. So if I just take only Marla and Erica out there, then that is actually enough food in order to arrive. Because the travel time is apparently 2.5 days according to the corner. So that would not be enough, but this would be. And if I went without Bullface, then I can actually take Laton as well. Just remember, it's going to take another 2.5 days to get back again, so we're going to be looking at about 4.8 days. And we only have 4.3. And this is, again, taking every rice we have with us. Rotten 2.7. Okay, well, if I take the baby food with us, then it lasts the time, but... Okay, well, now the travel time is 2.3 days, so that'd be 4.6 days back. You know what? Why not? It's fine. I'm sure this won't go badly at all. And yeah, the caravan gets assembled over here. But I mean, it's just people, so... Didn't realize just how much water there was actually here. When I picked this map, I didn't see all this water. Alright, that's Erica and Laton. Now I just need Marla. Oh, look, Devil Strand. Oh yeah, that's right, because I had the notebook, the research notes on Devil Strand. I'm glad we've at least got Penguin here because we're going to need food. And Penguin can do harvesting. Are you kidding me? Now? With only 3 colonists now is when we decide to do this. Because you can't even fight. Oh no. Sorry, it's you that can't fight. So we only have 2 colonists that can actually fight. Any more angry things? How do I fill it in? Construction. Well, I guess all things considered, that didn't go too badly. I assume it's gonna die. Hang on. No imminent danger. It's not gonna die. Okay, now it's just food poisoning. Alright, and how are you guys doing? Resting. Oops. Actually, hold on. Oh. The hell are these animals? Maine Coon. I think that's a dog, isn't it? It's a cat. And Duskhorns are like goats. Look at that. Now we have even more food. Do we have a cook with us? We do, Graham. I didn't want you to refuel it. I wanted you to use it. What? Wait, did he? Huh? I'm so confused. I was like, where did those rats go? Apparently he's also carrying turkey meat on him. Where did that knife go? Oh, we had earlier. Well, it's not the knife, but equip that. Oh, well, you have much higher melee stats. You take it. You have at least some shooting skill, so you equip that one. They're on the move again. Okay, well, were moving very fast, then they slowed down all of a sudden. Okay, no one's actually harvesting food. I thought that because they were marked as farmer that they could, but no, they are not on plant cutting duties. What are we making? Baby food. Okay, yeah, good. Okay, who looks after the infant? Perbebeck. 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 Feed the baby. Trees look really nice during the autumn time. He says while ordering someone to cut them all down, but you know. God, this is taking a while to get over there. Oh, cargo pods. Oh my god, it's food. I don't think we could have asked for a better. Um, I don't think we could have asked for a better, like just random loot. And I just need you to put up that pillar first before we dig out any more walls, just in case it comes crashing down on someone's head. Yeah, low mood, low opinion. Don't exactly blame him. Ta-da! Now it's safe to dig. I guess that's the problem with living in the mountainous area is it's going to take 1,000 years for you to walk anywhere. You kind of need the ships. So, yeah, we just had to put the statue there, that's all. Why is there kibble in here? Have we been trying to feed kibble to the prisoners? Because, like, that's just horrible. And the construction skill is too low in order to build that chair. But that's fine. Man, I can only move it up or down. I want it to go, like, closer to the wall. I am assuming that they're getting their hay out of there. I mean, I know that right now they're eating grass, but I assume when it gets too many of them. Alright, they've left the water. But they're still going to climb through all of this. So... Is that not a religion thing? Oh, it's not. Oh dear. Wait, is that a goblin thing? Kill first. Because like I was trying to convert that person because their stats were pretty good. They got high plants, high animals, high crafting, high social, high intellectual. But if they need to constantly attack things and kill things, unless I can actively counter the debuff, the mood debuff, which is a minus 18, I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to say, if you're going to kill the guinea pig, actually kill the guinea pig. Ugh. Where'd that lag come from? You're now trying to hit him. Don't do that. Oh, for Pete's sake, stop it. Fine, hit him. Ay, ay, ay. I really do need to move all that stuff indoors. Because I want to put it all in here, but they got to dig out this whole area. That way they don't have to run all the way outside just to go and get some stuff. There. There you go, they'll be fine. Oh, I was like, why is it stopped? Alright, so that must be the Neanderthal. Breach and clear, breach and clear. There is nothing there. Uh, there are plenty of things here that I would like to be able to deconstruct so I can get resources, but I suppose we'll focus on the objective first. Sewage treatment. Oh. Alright, where'd they go? They're over there. Like a mole rat. Alright, you... Look, guys, I think you guys need to get closer. Seriously? Look at all these bullet holes in him. Good lord. You got death in 12 hours. You'll be okay for a bit. Okay, that's not... Why won't you just do it? There we go. Like, what the fuck? So is there anything here I actually needed to do? I can't remember. Cam says rescue. Oh, yeah. So, they're here. Jump to prison camp. Yeah, so they're here. Okay. Yeah. Hey, look, there's more of the, more 857s. Interestingly, they won't actually buy my 857. Because they have their own. Because they have a gestation period, but I don't know how to actually make them breed. Hold on, let me... How much is that going to cost me? A bit. Let's do it anyway. I want you to buy the pemmican. Just because we were having issues with food, so... Yeah. Awesome. Now, I need all three of you drafted, actually, and go through there. A legendary sculpture. Can you pick that up for me, please? And you pick that one up. Alright, now we'll try and get through this door, because somewhere there is a prisoner in here. Or at least that's what I've taken to assume based on the quest. Ostrich. There you are. A roof collapse from that. become an enemy of the Orange Empire. Well, I don't want to do that. So how do I actually rescue you? Oh, free prisoner. Here we go. It's a shame that I can't, like, take it with me. All I can do is just break it apart. Is there anyone here who can actually do construction? Of course they can. Laton and Erica. Hang on, who did I just tell to pick up the... I guess no one. Hey, camp sir. Who? What? Oh. Hey, camp sir. Can I actually get you to also pick up this bed? I don't really care about the tables, just the bed. Too heavy. Too heavy. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. I know there's some rooms I haven't opened yet, but I think it's time for us to move back again. No, don't abandon. I want to go. Form caravan. No, game, I don't think you realize what what I'm trying to do. To leave the area, use the reform caravan button in the world view. Okay. I haven't done this enough to remember how to do it. Form caravan. That is not right. Oh, I have to... There we go. Reform. Oh, now I can take it. Anything else that I want to bring with me? No, because that would have been worn by somebody, so that's not going to be any good. Steel radiator? No, that'll be too heavy. Wooden simple research bench? I do need that, but I don't think I'll bother because I can just make that pretty easily out of wood. Alright. The caravan's been reformed and off they go. Back home again. Okay, that didn't go quite as badly as I was expecting. I mean, it wasn't super duper easy, but for the most part. Oh, it's waiting for me to pick a destination. Okay. Well, how do I move you now? Oh, send caravan. Yeah, there. To there, please. D Stop that. How do I do that? I misunderstood what it meant when it said enter. I thought it meant that it was going to make my camera zoom in on it, but nope. Oh, goodness. Okay, caravan is on the move. I might just have to release them. As much as I really want those stats. Release them. You're the warden, aren't you? I guess I'll just have to wait until morning or something. Oh, look, another caravan. Oh, I can sell these sculptures actually now. Ooh, do I want bison? I can get bison. Actually, I wouldn't be able to afford that. I can afford one bison, but I think I would want two, wouldn't I? So I can get the breeding pair. And these are unfertilized owlcat eggs. Suppose I already have a version of the bison anyway. Those little sheep, they can be both milked and also shorn, so I think we're okay. But I can sell that for silver anyway, because, like, as good as these are, the benefit really is so I can sell them. I could buy more pemmican, then I would definitely be able to guarantee my ability to travel the remaining way. And then I would also have leftover pemmican for at home for the recovery period while we're struggling with getting all our food back together again. In fact, let me just buy another 100. There we go. Move on. Let's just cancel that. You're feeding corn to Care, but he's not supposed to be here anymore. A gift of sheepwool burqa. You know what? I'll accept that. It's getting a bit cold, so It's not super nutritious, but at least sunflowers are going to be good for food. How far away is the caravan? Oh, barely even moved. Actually, they're probably resting right now, aren't they? Yeah. 3.6 days until they reach their destination. I'm gonna have a drink. Hydration check. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna shake my drink first because it is not mixed in properly. Alright, now I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, hello, an animal transport pod. Oh, an Arctic fox. Go rescue them. Um, okay, well, you know what? That's fine. Predatory Ben has wandered. Well, they haven't wandered. I put them in there. And it'll be fine. They're a fox. I don't think they kill sheep. I think that's a wolf, isn't it? So who's the cook again? Graham, who is currently tending to the fox. Isn't there a straw flooring that I could use somewhere? It says it's under here, but like... Hmm. I don't know how to get it. It's it's not a building thing, I'm pretty sure, so... No. Oh, here it is. What the... Was that there the whole time and I just didn't see it? There is no way that was there the whole time, surely. Oh, Takeo. vampires on it. Oh god, speed up. I never realized. I completely forgot just how long it takes to travel places if you don't have that shuttle. Let's say malnutrition extreme. Hey, look, there's the fox. Ben. It's interesting the Arctic coyote can rescue and haul, but the Arctic fox can't. It says it's too small, but I don't know. Once they get over here, then they'll speed up. Frankie's hungry. What does Frankie eat? I didn't even know they ate. Raw meat, corpses, animal products, meals, processed foods, and kibble. Did I turn on kibble for in here? Yes, I did. Alright. I need to make kibble. I don't want to make kibble. I don't want to make kibble because then it starts taking up meat products, and to be honest, we don't even have meat products. I need to tame some birds, like chickens and whatnot, because then I can easily get them in. Right now, we're a colony of vegetarians. How did that die? Oh, it picked a fight with Black Bear and then it bled to death. Kind of shame I missed it. I guess I could try taming the bucks. I'd love to be able to tame the crystals, but I have a feeling that that's going to go badly. Wait, what's the gender of the Arctic coyote that I've currently got? Male. So if I get a female, I can get more Arctic coyotes. Alright. Works for me. Northern drogs. They look like they'd give a good amount of food, but they also look like they would be pain to look after. There's a wild goose, but only one. I need a breeding pair. There's a rat. Oh, there's another goose. Male. Female. Okay. Also turkey. But then there's other animals and things like rabbits. Actually, hang on. Turkey. Alright. If we can tame those, that'd be great, because then I've got a breeding pair of coyotes that can haul and whatnot, and then I've got a breeding pair of turkeys, of which to get both eggs and meat from. Is that still there? Can one of you guys please move that? Oh, a cargo pod of apparel has landed. A thick hybrid wool parka CI. I don't know what that means. And a Simba Cub pelt kids cloth baby Baby one? Oh, baby sling. Oh yes, that way. That was one of the mods I added. Was the ability was a sling, so that way you can actually, uh, parents can actually carry their kids with them while they're working. Because I did think it was rather a pain that they had to put down the child in order to do anything. Oh, plastomoth. How do we not have a place to put it? Oh, are these full? Uh-oh. Well, I guess they'll keep for now. I did notice that something didn't show up here, by the way. Because it's supposed to have under, like in here, I'm also supposed to have a electric furnace. It's currently blocked by a limestone chunk. What? You mean that one? Where the chair goes, and the chair's not even required? That's just stupid. Plastomoth migration. Oh my god, I was like, what the hell are you? And I realized that you're actually wearing that burqa now. Alright, how far away are you guys? Oh, well, they're making their way. Don't worry, Takeo, kid. Your mother's nearly home. By the way, their name's not actually Takeo. It's just their nickname. Oh dear. That probably woke the kid up. Nope, kid's still fast asleep. Lightning strike just blew the wall down, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, Takeo's name's actually Lena. Elena Callum. Who was the mother again? It was Marla, wasn't it? Hang on. No. Oh, it was Erica. Yeah. Yeah, Erica is Elena's mother. Wow, 8 degrees and raining outside. That's got to be freezing cold. You know, actually, these are supposed to be for food. Hang on, let me just some what? They did. Oh, no, they're just being stupid. Taking it out there because it's easier than putting it in there. Apparently, I guess it is technically closer, but oh, we have another fire. Where? It's gone. Washing with water tub? Are you serious right now? In the middle of the rain, you think that washing with the water tub is the way to go now? Just stand outside. Also, the baby plastomoth is actually really cute. I would love to be able to tame these guys, but they are notoriously difficult. This is why I got the megafauna one. It's because I was like, okay, these are going to be like the bosses of the RimWorld because they're all a pain. And I know there's actually another one lurking around because we've got the there's other things. These guys. crystals, warhens. But also, I noticed over here there's a troll burrow, which is currently dormant, and I can see Z's coming out of it, meaning there is something in there. Something that I don't think I want in there. But I don't think I am prepared to go and poke the sleeping troll nest. Stop botching the corn harvest. Those things take a while to grow. Don't ruin it. Also, yeah, I know that these are that's stony soil, but apparently corn is good enough to grow in stony soil, so shush. There's only so many places I could actually grow here because like sure, this is a good spot right here, rich soil. And I'm using it for a graveyard instead. And this one is but this concrete and there's the ship. So if I wanted to do a line like this, I would have to go meh, 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 meh. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I wanted to have one nice big solid wall. Oh god. I don't have I don't have an air conditioned kitchen. Hang on. Environment, cooling. Let's get an industrial cooler in the storeroom. We don't have anyone on construction. And I don't want to trust anyone with like a level of 1 for building an industrial cooler. We may just need to go and rush around and find all the eggs. Where are they right now? Over here. Where's that gun, by the way? Is it back in here again? No, you've got it. It's just not showing up. What the hell was that? I didn't even know the Perturberg was already out there. Death in 23 hours. You know what? I might actually leave them like that. In the state of death in 23 hours. Caravan animals wandered in. Oh, bison. Well, I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy any then, didn't it? Now, I said I tamed a goose at one point, or a turkey. Where is it? Hang on. Animals. Yeah, so there's one female turkey. Isn't there supposed to be a male turkey that we were also taming? Yeah, there it is. I don't have a way to get rid of the egg. That's the problem. Is that I just don't have a way. I think I'm gonna have to let it go. Because what I was really hoping to do was to sort of hold them in the state of down for as long as possible, like this one over here that's dead in 19 hours. That way, I've got 19 hours to try and wait for these guys to show up. How do you not have any more food? Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to let it go. Let it hatch. Oh, look, he got back up. What the? I'm gonna carry it back to in front of the base. I know that might seem like a stupid idea, but at least there I can keep an eye on it. Okay, how do I... Oh, there we go. Well, we're fucked. Was that the only female? No. Okay. Oh, well, he's not done yet. Still unconscious, huh? Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'll let him self-tend because we don't actually have another medic available right now. What? Again? Oh, wait, no, that's 939. This is not good. Also, the crops are dying because it's too cold now. I am not optimistic. Also, I probably should have put down an egg box, an egg box or two. No, no washing. Harvest these crops. What is all this? Why is there another monster that just entered the area? Okay, it's a chicken lope. A chicken lope rooster. Okay, they're not... That's not particularly dangerous, but they are a pain because they explode. Why, though? Can we, like, just... Please. Just for a minute. Who collapsed? Oh, the turkey. Why didn't you just go in there? No longer lactating due to malnutrition. Well, they'll get here in 0.3 days, so I'm not going to bother. They'll get here soon enough. No. Remind me to get rid of that water basin. In fact, hold on a minute. Can you move that water basin, please? Tending to penguin. Oh, the medical supplies are outside. Well, he's not dying though, so no, don't do that yet. What can I get you to do in the meantime? Oh, harvest. Oh, there's the chicken lope. Oh god, look at this outside world. If I can keep them back until these guys return. No, I need them to rest. Their malnutrition is now severe. Oh, fuck's sake. No, just keep coming. Just keep coming. And now the colony's dead. Oh, well, Penguin's back, but... Come on, you four. Did he just try to go back outside? Why do people keep trying to go back outside? Oh, Graham is so dead. Hey, look, there's one of those SCPs. Don't let it get too close. You know what? That's fine. Why are you down? Oh, food. Oh, Cam's going to go do it? Okay, go, 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 go. Camsa is not a doctor, but today they are. God, what a mess. And it was like an inch away from being fine. If Graham wasn't an idiot and didn't go outside when there were creatures out there, we would have been fine. Now we've lost our cook. Congratulations, with a skill of 3, you are now our cook. I know there's a space battle going on, but how the hell am I supposed to get colonists out of this successfully? Because, like, sometimes there are people... Here we go, there's one. Oh, that's a buck. I was going to say, sometimes there are people who survived the crash, and then you can take them back to your colony, and they will be your friends. However, where they are, and the temperature that they are at, with how crazy things are going at the moment, I don't think we're getting anyone back. I mean, everyone seems to be dead instantly, so, you know. Oh, there's someone. Hearing loss. High construction, high intellectual. Incapable of dumb labor. I mean, in all seriousness, at this point in time, I can't really be picky. Space battle is ending. We're still running out there. Whatever happened to that other SCP? Because there were two of those dogs, weren't there? I don't know. A mad wild gander. Oh my god. Everyone just settle, please. Psychotic wandering. Oh, for fuck's sake. And why are you cowering? Cowering from what? Of the bloody goose. Oh, blimey. Is it by Maroth? Oh, you're the person, one of the people I rescued. Fungal armor and fungal regeneration. This person has a fungal weave in their skin, greatly decreasing incoming damage. The effects increase in severity with time. Hmm. Well, at least we got some new colonists. Oh, Teiko! Malnutrition? Yeah. Alright. Damn. Hello? Who are you guys? Oh. Visitors from Hisbum. Why can't I put colonist corpses in there? I don't understand. Why? They were a colonist. Why can't I, bury them? We have food. It's not prepared, but we have food. Marathon Marla. I don't know why I wasn't able to perform at the funeral. Is it because I don't have a leader? I don't know why I can't bury them, but I guess I'll just hold them to the next location and then just let them decay into nothing. It's like we have graves. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Manually assign it now. Alright, I don't know how to bury them because, like, it won't let me. So I'm just gonna have to let them do their own thing, I guess. Oh, well, there we go. So I thought to myself, I wonder if there was a reason, like, it won't let me move them because they're already in a place that they should be. Turns out they are. So I've just turned off allow colonist corpses. Now I can bury Graham. I still can't start a funeral proceeding, but I can at least bury them. Apparently we're going to do it on top of a goat. Yeah, I know, your daughter died. Okay, Maros, cooking simple meal. What? Oh, okay, now we're doing a funeral. This is not appropriate music or pictures for a funeral. Teiko's death was all about profit. What profit? Well, we don't actually know. Because we never intended them to die in the first place. In the middle of talking in the funeral, Laton got upset and is now going to be insulting everyone. That sounds about right. Apparently it was a good funeral though, so at least that'll make Erica feel a little better. Yeah, a little better as in a -20 because the kid died, +5 because of a good funeral. Oh, and then -6 witness family member's death. Okay. What? Okay, this seems a little unfair, isn't it? Witnessed ally's death, Teiko. My friend Teiko died. Witnessed family member's death, Teiko. My daughter Teiko died. How many times am I going to be debuffed for the same thing? Because that's 26. 11. So that's 37. -37. How on earth am I supposed to combat that? Oh, also we got Graham died and Colonist died, I guess. But still, how many times am I going to be debuffed for the same thing? If you please, stop that. I just realized also we're in fall, not winter. Huh. Repulsive colonist. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, for Pete's sake. When is this psychotic wandering gonna end? America's nowadays. I mean, that was expected, though. Like, never mind the malnutrition, which is currently minor because they just ate. But, like, insulted times 2, -10. And then all the debuffs that I got from Takeo dying. Oh, fuck's sake. Give me a minute to recover. Half my colony is incapable of fighting. What the hell are you? Minor UV sensitivity. Venemucin. Oh. You're a foxed person. Okay. No, campsite. Retreat. Retreat. You're not fighting this alone. Motherfucker. I said not alone, but that means nothing. Wow! Well. That was not very nice. Oh, God. I hope I can get another one of those. Because I don't want to have locked myself out of doing space content now because I just lost that. Well, people's happiness is going back up a little bit. It won't last, so I've got to work on that a bit. Only Maroth is starving. Oh, good. Marath is no longer capable of walking. I think the coyote's just fucked in the middle of the fridge. What does the kitchen sink cabinet do? Hold on.
Kitchen. Kitchen sink cabinet. Increases work speed when placed near a cooking stove. Oh, okay. I'll put one of those down then. It costs 100 steel. I'm going to pick it back up again. Thankfully, I do have food on hand. I just don't have much of it. We haven't even started fucking winter yet. Marla is busy right now. You've got the same social skills. You talk to these people and beg them for food. Well, wrong type of people. You know, for winter, we may be cannibals. Can I get you to actually make that egg box for the turkeys? Or turkey singular. What is that? Oh, there's a dead body in there. Not a colonist, though. I'm gonna have a drink. Egg box. Now, if I'm lucky, I'm gonna start getting some eggs from that turkey. Winter has begun. Progress stopped until fertilized. We're not gonna get any eggs. Okay. Um, do I have anything that'll grow? Brussels sprouts. Let me get rid of these rice plants in favor of something else. So I can get these, either of these two, which will be enough to feed 2 colonists. Yeah, none of this stuff is, any of this stuff is gonna grow. Alright, we'll grow that, and then over here where corn is, I guess I'll grow agave. Yeah, actually, since I know that won't grow either, let's do agave there too. Well, there goes them. This is going to be a very rough winter. I have no idea if we're even going to survive this. Well, Eric is no longer walking around in a psychotic state. That's nice. Our patchwork SCP is vomiting on the floor. Oh, looks like the wind outside in real life just picked up because just heard a bang outside and I had a look and I can see a lot of wind. Who does the farming again? Laton will do construction and farming. Okay, Laton. In the morning, I need you to actually start growing these crops, otherwise there will be no food. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to survive this winter or not, because I have access to food, I just don't have access to a lot of food. Not to mention the fact that I need more of this dug out, so that way I can actually um, put batteries in there, and that way we can keep the heaters running at night. Sure. So supposedly there will be a person following her, but that's okay. Good to see the vampires back up again, though. You know, in a strange level of irony, the person that actually died is the one that can't fight. It should just be one guy, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that was... Alrighty then. That was a little easier than I thought it would be. Alright. Everybody can now... Everyone's now dismissed. You can do as you want, as you wish. God, you can feel that bit of lag, isn't it? I think I need to fix some mod stuff around. Ugh. Yuck. Didn't I have a die horse at some point in time? I could have sworn I had a die horse at one point. Hmm. Maybe I didn't, and it was actually just a die horse that happened to be living there, like, around the area. Oh my god, the drug shaunt is so small and cute. It's like a little pig. Well, I mean, it is a little pig. And it's probably not actually little compared to the size of these other ones. Oh my god, look. The water's turned to ice. Thin ice. What about this water in here? Yeah, thin ice. I love the fact that they're riding around on the goat. Where are you going? Hauling rat. Oh, there's a rat there. Oh, good. More food. Alright, let me just now sort out jobs. Wow, this person can do it all. This person's got a high enough doctor stat that I'm not concerned about making them a doctor. They have a high childcare stat, high handle, high warden. Yeah. I guess that's what happens when they have a high social skill. What do you mean can't grow? Bad seasonal temperature. Alright, what about the Brussels sprouts? Bad seasonal temperature. I can't grow any vegetables. If we can't hunt, we're gonna run out of food. Also, lag's getting bad again. Oh yeah, what's everyone's religion? What did I just say? Hold on. Staggeringly ugly. I am so sorry, my friend. Hi, Frost. How you doing? Maybe I'll just make this the dumping stockpile zone just for just chunks. Because I don't have a place to actually put them. So how is you, Frost? You're not dead, are you? No, you're just watching the sun. Aren't you undercover? Oh no, she's just out in the open. You're right. Well, that's usually a good start. It's usually a good start to the day when you wake up. Come on, penguin, dig faster. God, we need the space for the batteries. Who else is our miner? Who is this? Uh, what's Maroth doing? Maroth, Laton, penguin. Maroth is hauling. Laton, digging. Oh, they're digging at the storage room though. No, I actually need you to focus on the battery's location. So you got the wolf, and she almost maxed. Oh, you got the wolf. Yeah, I was pretty lucky with when I did my level up for Varuna, because at the time there was a double affinity, which is naturally a really good time for you to go to um a station and wait for people to give you random buffs and whatnot. Because I actually went there to go and do Samara stuff. Um, and then I got given another affinity bonus, and my daily reward for logging in was an affinity bonus. So I had the the double affinity for weekend, double affinity for login, and double affinity because players. So I basically just leveled up my Varuna in like 5 minutes. Where did Laton go? No, Laton, I need you to focus on this bit here because this is where the batteries are going. I could have technically done it even faster because there is a trick where if you are like if you're out on the plains of Eidolon using a sniper rifle on a creature that on a like small quokka that can't actually see you, if you can get a stealth kill on it using a sniper rifle, it gives you tons of XP because it's a stealth kill on a really far away target. But then you don't actually get to play your character because then you've leveled it up in an instant. So, all right, I'm gonna add the batteries now. And I'm not going to use the large ones. I'm going to use the normal batteries because while I assume it's the same amount of charge, if one battery breaks, I'm only going to lose the one. So I'd rather it go this way. So who works out construction? Laton and Erica. Erica is meditating, so you have officially voted yourself into this. Ugh, the lag be getting worse. Oh, hello. Well, you have a high social stat, but I am a little unsure whether or not you'd be able to do this or not because apparently you're staggeringly ugly. So, but we'll give it a shot. I'll come by and say hi. You gotta go rest up because you got roleplay stuff tomorrow. Well, you have yourself a good rest. Thanks for stopping by. All is welcome, even if you're just coming here to say hi. I appreciate it. You have a good nap and have fun later. They can't talk properly due to poor health. I don't think their health is really a problem because they're actually considered healthy. I think it's because they're apparently staggeringly ugly and are germaphobes. That's probably got something to do with it. You and the squad are gonna die. Well, don't do that. do something other than that. Car wiring. Bottled resurrect. Oh, from the bottled abilities. Yes, I forgot this was a mod that I added as well. It allows you to actually bottle up abilities from different colonists and keep them and use them on other colonists, which is really cool. Bye bye. Ninja vanish. All that smoke screen everywhere. Now I can't see shit. Now I can't. What the fuck is that? A hippopotamus. Oh my god. A colossal fur-covered ancestor of the modern hippos. The hippopotamus roams wetlands, swamps, and cold riverbanks with surprising ease. Bit of a, so there's some extra slashes there from when someone tried to use a new line, I guess. Its thick reddish pelt is coarse and rugged, offering solid protection against blunt attacks and insulation against harsh climates. Though herbivorous and generally calm, hippopotami become fiercely territorial when harmed. In water, they move with unexpected speed, making them dangerous to approach or escape from during combat. It is theorized that the hippopotamus was originally bioengineered as a water filtration beast by settlers on polluted RimWorlds. Over generations without genetic maintenance, it reverted into a semi-wild state, thriving in swampy regions and aggressively defending its territory. They are often hunted for their dense fat and heavy bones, though their enormous appetite and grazing needs make them challenging to domesticate. That's a good point, because I was just thinking to myself, oh, if this is covered in fur, I could probably harvest the fur on it, and it would also be really good as a military animal. But that's true. It's a big animal. It probably requires a lot of food. Nutrition eaten per day. For reference, simple meals have a 0.9 nutrition. Yeah, these guys are going to be. You basically need to eat 3 simple meals a day in order to not get hungry. I would love to have a hippopotamus, but well, aside from the fact that it costs 1,625, I don't think I have the food really to be able to do that. Maybe in the future, one day, I will get a hippopotamus, and it will be my friend, and I will call it Fluffy. Also, they have a foot in a jar. No food. The hippopotamus probably ate it all, but they have a foot. Sorry, my friends, you don't have anything that I want, because I was hoping that you would be selling food. I mean, I wasn't exactly disappointed when I saw you had a hippopotamus, but I can't afford that. In case those creatures come back again. What do you mean missing 2 components? We have plenty of components, don't we? I thought we had tons of components. Yeah, we do. 45 of the damn things. What the? Why did you say we don't have any components? I don't understand. Erica tried to flirt with Penguin by jokingly poking at his emotional stability. Penguin ignored the advance. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know the first thing about flirting, but I don't think you're supposed to make... Well, I guess you probably can. Some people like that, but... Alright. Infrastructure hidden conduit. Okay, now we can plug in the battery. Who's our other construction expert? Erica. Where's Erica and what are you doing? Meditating. I know you should be sleeping, but I really need you to focus up on these. Cotton plant died because of the cold. There was still one out there. There we go. I mean, it's already cold enough outside, so it's not like I have to really use it, but it's there in case I get more of those things come back, the SCPs that like to lay eggs everywhere, because then I can ditch them in this in the fridge now, in the freezer. Oh, it's snowing. Ah, gentle snow. Still a bad seasonal temperature apparently, but you know. Come on. Here comes the sun. It's minus 18 degrees in there. Everyone is cold. Here comes the sun. Major food poisoning. Come on, Laton. Hurry up. Is the snow blocking the sun? Oh, there's an eclipse. Oh, the eclipse is ending. Oh, phew. I don't think I saved up enough power, did I? Well, I might have done. Missing 85 steel. Where is all the steel, by the way? All this area, no steel. Oh, well, there's some compacted steel. But I suppose once there's no longer any more territory to dig out up here, then they'll go down and actually dig out the steel, so... In that case, could I convince you guys to dig out down here instead? What? Oh, I didn't realize that they'd actually finished making those. Alright, off you go, Maroth. No, not Maroth, Latron. I've been calling you Latron, but I just realized there's no R in there. That's Laton. Well, in any case, now you have access to the steel. Please build the wood fire generator. Because obviously the power's gone because we didn't save up enough during the day because of the eclipse. So I really want us to have that wood fire generator so that way we can still preserve some energy during nighttime. Amazing. There we go. Need wood. Yeah. No shit. That's how a wood fire generator works. Does look like all the trees are dying because of the cold. That or we've dug them all out, so, you know. Oh yeah. Because this is a geyser. It's a vent, steam vent, so it's actually warm there. Oh no. Plastomoth. Plastomyth. Oh, and I can also make that electric smelter here now. Unsuitable temperatures? Yeah, I am kind of aware of that. You know what? I want to know what's in there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first before I find out what's in there? So I'm going to quickly save. I still have that original save from the other SCP thing that I did, so that's why I have to quickly make sure that one's marked as 2. Can you please dig that out? And this one. Hey. Marble plumbing. Oh, hold on. Laton, can you go rescue? It's reserved by Marla. Oh, fuck that. Reserved, but all the way down there. No, 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 no. Laton, you do it. Why did you die? I'm assuming it's just because... Oh, yeah, food poisoning. Yeah, it's definitely not the 25 degrees we wanted in here, but... Not to sound unsympathetic, but how long until that debuff goes away? 23 days. Oh my god. 8 without table? Well, whose fault is that? There's tables right here. Um, just notice that we don't actually have anything really that we can wear as SCP Foundation members that are good for the cold. Like, this Parker here is for the Chaos Insurgents. Oh, hang on. No, 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 there it is. SCP Parker. One per person, please. Yeah, just one per person of that too, please. And yeah, one of these per person. One of these per person. Lucky me not needing to make any pants. I might make capes though. There we go. Oops, just put to a microphone. Whoopsies. Sorry, guinea pig, but I think I need to hunt you now. It's getting too cold. There's nothing really here. I guess all the animals would have moved out because of the temperature. Well, we're surviving, but we have like no food left. Maroth, you make the food. You are a chef. Why are you just eating the raw rice? Oh, this will be funny. Where'd you get that from? Wow, you are slow. What the hell? Oh, left leg destroyed. Please, butcher. Won't get much out of it, but why is this even trying to work? Current power usage low. Turn it off. I'm kind of curious because I can see a door and some walls there. There's something here, but I don't know what. This is all that's left in the region. Oh dear. Would it be too crazy to eat colonists? Well, or rather to eat people who invaded my colony. Hmm. Slices of hellboar liver. So used in tribal rites. Purge disease. Okay, so it's not for eating. I might, however, buy the 53 pemmican. Are we nearly done with winter? 15 days each, and we're on day 7. It just ticked over to day 7. So we're basically a little under halfway through this month. Oh look, the anima tree actually sprouted. Oh, a bunch of hippopotamus just moved in. Look at that. Not enough food. Yeah. I was really hoping, but no. It's true. We don't have enough food really to do that. This is crazy. Growth temperature 0 degrees to 58 degrees. But this apparently can. Well, no, hang on. Well, like this one here. Brussels sprouts thrive in snow and receive a considerable boost to growth if snowing, as long as it is also growth season. Growth season? Well, the growth temperature is the problem right now, and the fact that it's too cold 0 to 58 degrees. But it gets a bonus if it's snowing? What are you kidding? It won't snow unless it's below 0 degrees. Shame you can't eat dandelions. Yeah, there's literally nothing here that will grow in the snow. Can any of that actually grow? With the current temperature being what it is? It's interesting that the mushroom growing zone doesn't have the same menu as this. If I just put that there, am I able to grow the mushrooms? No. Yeah, and I want to be able to grow like just something in here, but yeah, minimum growing temperature is 0. None of this will grow because it's too cold. If I do this, I wonder if it'll preserve enough temperature. I wonder if it'll preserve the temperature enough for me to be able to grow mushrooms in there. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to actually cut that down, but it's fine. Alright, and now this side. Say picket fence? No, not picket fence. Do the walls. Forget the fencing. Using the latrine. Get off the goat. There we go. I was about to say, get off the coat. the bright side, because these guys are all woolly, they're actually handling the cold all right. All right, it's still too warm in there, too cold in there, but I can actually fix that now. Because now that it's actually enclosed, where's environment? Heater. Are you telling me that can reach? Oh, oh yeah. Ah, what the f... Really? Oh, my game froze. There we go. He's having a tantrum. Canola. Alright, so there's nothing in here that I would desperately need. Okay. And then these two can be timber caps, I'm thinking. Really? Well, I guess we didn't need it anymore, technically, that cot, but, you know. Oh, bulk goods trader. Where are they? There they are. Take your time. That one's no longer having a tantrum. Good. Good. This is a rough game, this one. Pemmican. Dromedary meat. Duck meat. Horse beef. Can't afford all this stuff, by the way, so I'm going to have to put a lot of it back, but... I can sell furs and whatnot. In favor of food. If I do that, I'll have no money left over, and then I'm gonna have to. Yeah, all right. I'll just go with just the pemmican and the dromedary meat. What? That's where it dropped? All the way down there. Amazing. You are kidding me. A sad wander now while you're holding all of the food. All right. Also, couldn't help but notice that you only have pemmican in your inventory. What happened to all of the meat? All the dromedary meat. Oh, there it is. Who is also good at socializing? 4-0. Oh, wait, hang on. You were. Because I changed my mind. I actually want to get more. In favor of the Mufton wool this time. Where did that drop? Ugh. The fact that it's down there is so irritating. Oh, and you are actually really slow, aren't you? Yeah, can you do it, please? Just grab whatever hasn't been eaten by animals by the time you get down there. I don't know if those guys eat meat, but you know. And you can't pick it all up. Alright, you get the rest of it. Oh, nice. Look, actually, that's holding temperature really well. Okay, who handles crop growth? Toria, of course. And then Laton, also of course. And then Erica, who is sleeping. What do you mean not assigned to growing? Oh, I was reading the wrong thing. Yeah. Laton, Toria, Maroth, and Marla. Can I entice you to do some sewing? Well, look, I did say some, didn't say all. See, that would be nice, but I don't have space for all those people, or the food, really, for all those people. The battery is already broken. Stop trying to train it. We don't have the money to, not money, the food to focus on training right now. One animal transport pod. Oh, a ram. The fact that it's awake means I can't actually do anything with it. Because I can't click on it because it's alive and it's walking around. I need it to collapse before I can do anything with it. Hey, look, the hippopotamus is here. There it goes. Probably be dead by the time you get over there. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then free food. Oh, oh, oh. No, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. No, you didn't make it. That's fine. We have more food now. Really mad Ibex Ram. We didn't do anything to it. Oh, Toria. Can you go and hide in amongst everyone else, please? Thank you. Because now they'll deal with it. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, at least these mushrooms will now provide us with food. It's definitely not going to be much. Because, like, how long does this take for stinkers to grow? 3 days. Oh, actually, that's not very long. Go finish off that ibex. Up, 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 What do you think you're doing that pemmican? Don't just drop it. Food is sacred around here. Oh, look, we actually started doing our research stuff. Geothermal power. That being said, hydroponics also going to be very useful going forward. I'll make sure to research that too. Oh, only 5 days left of Jugust. Jugust. I know it's supposed to be July, August, so I guess it's supposed to be Jugost. Then we move to September, where it starts getting warmer again. And there's a site stealer. Where the hell is that? Toriette, move. What are you doing, Penguin? Oh, you're just trying to do like normal training stuff that we have to do in order to maintain animals. Okay, sure. But I need you to move. That site stealer is coming in hot. And I would much... Whoa! Do not fire into the crowd. That would be a terrible idea. If you fire into the crowd of people, if you hit someone, then we may as well have started a war. And they've got pretty much the same number of people in their like caravan as we do colonists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hang on. I'll start from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. We have 8. We would lose this fight. Are you taking my meds? Or are you just trying to get out of the cold? No, my thing just moved. You just tried to take my meds, I think. Now, someone with a melee weapon, come down here and finish the job. Because we can eat that site stealer. I gotta remember to get this guy a peg leg or something because, like, he lost his leg. He has one leg, his right leg. I'm assuming his left leg is now just sort of flopping around because it doesn't say it's been removed. It says it's still, it just, a bruise. Nah, mate, your left leg is destroyed. It's not a bruise. 'Tis but a scratch. Oh, your bloody leg is gone. No, it isn't. You know, I can probably get rid of get rid of that and then just expand the rest of the way like that. Because, like, I mean, yeah. Ooh, rot stink. Oh no. Wait, Maroth. Actually, hold on. You might actually be okay. It occurs to me, in order to maintain the temperature in here, I can't put down any vents. Be careful opening that door then. Be careful opening this airlock, or you will find yourself absolutely walloped with rot stink. But I mean, this looks like it is actually a potential solution is to grow mushrooms in this little area here.
I could theoretically do the same over here, just create this massive mushroom hollow. But I want to try and preserve as much space as I can for the actual colony stuff, but... Mm. Trade caravan's finally leaving. I mean, it makes sense. You guys have now been battered and bruised and also hungry. An unnerving presence. Hmm. All of you apparently have unnerving presence. Oh, not all of you. Also, not all of you are hungry. Interesting. God, I still can't believe that grab ship part was stolen. I really hope I can get another one somewhere. Because I don't remember for the life of me who it was that stole it. I still need that male turkey too. I mean, when the temperature starts to rise again, then we'll be able to get animals. God, all that rot stink. Arctic fox, Arctic coyote, and Arctic coyote. And since we have a breeding pair of those, I'm expecting that we're going to get pups at some point. Speak of the devil. Oh yeah, that's right. Because I remember seeing them. They were, while I was doing stuff in the kitchen. I saw them fucking in the pantry. Well, we've nearly finished digging out the workshop, which is nice. Oh, two pups. And they are immediately eating my body. Well, not my body, but like my butchering thing. Wait a minute, can I not? I thought I could use side stealers. Could I not? Am I not allowed to? I want to butcher. Missing one corpse. Oh, okay, I guess not. Alright, well, I will leave it there then. Oh my god, the little coyotes. Who are you? Oh, no, what? I did not recognize you. I do need at some point to actually do like water-based stuff.
I can't remember for the life of me where that is actually kept. Yeah, I don't know why I can't seem to find where they would be, but hey, that's on the resource, of course it is. But like, I do at some point need to do this because I need to actually get some water flowing around here, so that way I can replace these latrines with actual toilets and have actual showers for colonists too. Do I have a nice area where I can just get groundwater? Because I mean, I know there's tons of water everywhere, but right now it's covered in ice. Also, there's a litter box. I wonder if I should put one of these down in here. Put that there so that way we can throw it all into the burn pit. But yeah, as for water, like, there's plenty of water around, but I think it'd probably be better if I was to actually get the water from the ground, because if I get it from the ground, then I don't need to worry about the about piping it from miles away. Yeah, I didn't think I should put it there, because I gotta put a wind pump down wherever I've got a water well. Yeah. So I mean that could work. But I'm gonna have to end it there and go and get some lunch because I just realized I've gone a little over on time. And I do actually have other stuff I need to do because I need to call some places. So I'll save here. Thank you all very much for watching. We did get a fair bit done. Oh, good lord. Granted, there was also a lot of watching going on. But obviously progress got slowed because it started snowing everywhere. So, you know. But thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later for whatever I decide to stream next, which could be Overwatch or it could be Viva Pinata again and try and play that without it crashing. Or it could be more of this.
Or it could be Minecraft, because I haven't played that in a bit, actually thinking about it. It is still sitting there. And I could, or I could even do a run around in the I think it's an alpha stage at the moment of the new All the Mods 11 that came out. And I do say run around because it's in an alpha stage. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. You all have yourself a good day. Bye.